off with comedy, man. You know how we all met or whatever, but start off with how you got cracking with the comedy shit, man. What got you into it?
Oh, I love telling this story.
Because you've been looking like that, I'm sure.
I mean, well, you know, all of us were born with the faces that we have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Do I need to pass a mirror around?
I'm saying we all started because niggas roasted us. Probably.
Oh, yeah. No, that's what got me. That's
Elementary school.
So, okay, 9 years old, playing a game of indoor baseball at this white school I was going to. You know, shout out to my parents who put me in private school.
Right on.
Okay.
I go to field to catch, turn around, run smack dab into a big ass cement pillar, like one of the ones that hold up the whole building type shit. Face first.
Man.
Chip my tooth. Out of there.
Out of there.
Permanent disposition at 9 years old. This is before puberty set in.
Parents done spent the money on the schools, so they can't fix you.
And they was at the time, my daddy and them was like, well, let's see how he grow out of it. Let's see the nerve.
How you grow out of it?
You know, parents will procrastinate on some shit that ain't life or death.
Yeah.
How you grow out your adult teeth?
But that was the thing. So I had already had adult
that
teeth.
motherfucker now.
I had just got my adult teeth. So when I broke all the nerves were still fresh and shit. So they couldn't do surgery on it and shit. They had to let the nerves in the tooth die and shit. So anyway, now fast forward to 11 years old, 6th grade, puberty done kicked in.
Boom.
Start realizing, yeah, I know which girls I like. And you know, that's when we first find out what a fuck nigga is.
Right about that time.
6th grade.
Right about 6th grade. Because it be a girl that be choosing you. She like everything about you. And then some fuck nigga from your class come highlight one of your shortcomings right in front of the bed.
Highlight.
He come highlight one of your shortcomings like a bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga
Little
can walk
bitch.
up and be like, this nigga socks don't match. This nigga got on a footy and a longie. This nigga here.
Fully in the longest.
I heard a nigga say, you like Ronnie with the slacks?
With the slacks.
Nigga hated on you real smooth.
So y'all remember MASH?
The TV show?
No, the game, the childhood game where they be like mansion, apartment, shack, or house. Then they were like, what kind of job you gonna have, how many kids you gonna have, who your husband
That
gonna
was
be.
the first social media.
It was the first.
That was
They had
hilarious.
the gang banging
origami.
fortune teller with the origami. So
Which turned into slam books in high school.
boom. So this girl found out that she was gonna be in a house with 2 kids, driving a Benz, and I was gonna be her husband. And she was like, that's what's up. And this nigga was like, you like chip too fast, Rona?
Fuck that guy, man.
I'm talking about
Why he even over here?
I'm talking about
Early.
y'all remember on Indiana Jones where Cub reaching that nigga chest?
Pull
Pulled his whole shit
out.
out. He's like, hum dum shibai. Like, I remember feeling hot
that shit.
all over my
Right.
nigga, you know what I'm saying? And the whole class like,
That bastard.
and I'm laughing along with him like, you crazy. You crazy, boy, you crazy, boy, you wild.
Wow,
But
baby.
up until then, I had never felt a need to feel ashamed for having a chip tooth.
Oh, public school will give you some shit.
5th, 6th grade, no, I wasn't even
In
in
private
so this 5th grade, I'm still in private school. Going into the 6th grade year, just hit public school. But these are public school niggas who will fight you if they lose the roast.
That's that era.
So then I got good at roasting, much to my chagrin. Now niggas want a box.
Chagrin, my friend.
So my daddy was like on some, ain't nobody gonna run you home type shit. You know, I be goddamn, ain't gonna raise no sissy. You know what I'm saying?
Mama be like, I'm going up there.
Oh yeah, my mom was like,
Who
oh,
do we
to the
need to
school.
speak with?
I'm up at the school in the morning. My daddy like, no, we up at the school at 1:00 in the afternoon. He up at the school in the morning by his damn self with his fist balled up, and it better not be no bitch shit when I come up there to see what had happened. Cause my father thing, well, you can take the L as long as you take the L looking at it.
Don't run
You
from
take the L
Ain't no
running
jumping.
from it. I ain't never gonna save you. I ain't never gonna have you back.
different type of ass.
I ain't raising no coward. Nigga who ain't found nothing to die for ain't fit to live.
Come on, man.
And you gonna always die about your respect, which is why I am the way I am now. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give out no disrespect, so I don't take none neither. Like, I treat me how I treated you. So now we get to high school where now niggas is gangbanging for real. Niggas is selling dope for real.
This Oak Cliff, this Dallas.
This
where
is
you was
Oak Cliff, Justin Ford, Kimball, high school. We talking about DISD.
And people don't know Dallas and Oak Cliff is different. Like Oak Cliff is the
yeah, where it get done to you.
shout out to them.
Get
niggas.
done to you.
Well, it'll get done to you in the entire
Every rapper that got
Dallas-Fort
shot
Worth
in Dallas this
Metroplex,
year,
but
Boosie,
like,
Benny the Butcher.
Oak Cliff is where they shot the first 2 seasons of First 48. Like before they went to any other city.
That's the test. That's the pilot.
First 2 seasons of First
We got
48.
enough murders.
The first
Dallas
nigga to put
is-
his hands in his T-shirt was in Oak Cliff.
Oak Cliff.
Like when they come on and be like, in Dallas,
Yeah. In the Dallas.
3 local youths were at a party when shots rang out.
What was your first time
Cliff
getting on the mic
area.
at a comedy club or like trying it somewhere live?
2011.
No shit.
2011, after being the bullshit artist that I became to be thanks to high school, I found out roasting was my best defense mechanism, and it got all the attention of the pretty girls.
Fact.
And once I found out I can get your number by making you laugh, it became something that I was good at from 9th grade till present day. So I was always good at commanding a whole group of attention, you know, thanks to being in church, being active in all them programs, being a minister from the age of 11 to 22.
You
When
was
did you have your
11-year-old
first sermon
preacher?
now?
I was ordained at 11. I preached my first sermon at 12.
I knew it was something about your shoe game.
I was
knew
going to talk about
he paid you the pastor.
those Selma,
Oh yeah, we hard
Alabama.
about
Pastor Ron.
Texas.
You said what?
We
Them
hard about Texas.
Selmas. Them Selmas.
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 No,
Selmas. and I only came on this show to prove that me and Reemo was 2 different people.
That is it.
Getting a lot of back and forth. That's the funniest
But
shit.
can I
So anyway, found out I'm good at that shit. My thing was to come to the barbershop even when I did need a haircut and just kick the bobo all goddamn day. So I'm up there for like 4 or 5 hours. And the owner says to me, "Hey man, you been here like 4 or 5 hours." I thought he was getting ready to put me out. He was like, "But bro, you been having the whole room rocking the whole time. Like the crowd will change. It'll be kids, it'll be women, sometimes it'll be old folks. You'll curtail your speech and your language to fit the room, but you funny no matter who's sitting in here. You ever thought about doing comedy?" And I'm like, "Bruh, my whole life people been telling me I should have been a comedian. You missed your call and you need to do stand-up." He was like, "So
What happened?
why you don't do stand-up?" I was like, "I just ain't never had the opportunity to tell jokes." He was like, "So if somebody gave you the opportunity, you be scared?" "Scared to do what?" He was like, "To tell jokes." I'm like, "Hell no." He was like, "You ever heard of a dude named Shucky Ducky?"
Quack, quack.
I say, "Hell yeah, I know who Shucky Ducky is." He say, "Well, look, later on this month, I'm putting on a show and Shucky Ducky headline, and I want you to open." So my first time ever touching the mic was at a booked show, and I featured for Shucky Ducky.
How much time between when he told you and when you had to go up?
Oh, 2 weeks.
Did you go up anywhere?
No.
But nowhere to go up.
No, I didn't know where to go up. You know what I'm saying? There was plenty of shit going on, but I didn't have no knowledge of it. So
How
I do
old were
this.
you?
I was 25. I was 25. My daughter and my comedy career are the same age.
Come on now.
So my baby was born in February 2011. So now I'm aimless. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go back to doing that street shit. I don't want to go back to this dead-end corporate job that I'm working, but I got to do something to bring some bread in because I got this whole mouth to feed.
Facts.
And my relationship with my baby mama is yet crumbling every day. So then all of a sudden I found this new outlet that's causing me to be gone every night, 4 to 6 nights out the week till 2 o'clock in the morning. What you mean you ain't out fucking hoes? I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not.
Yes.
I have fallen in love with something way
Right.
better than
Comedy
side
is a
coochie.
girlfriend,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Comedy is a whole wife.
Bitch, I'm out here eating pizza with niggas and laughing.
Living my best
I ain't
life.
seen a bitch in 2 months.
You hear me? It be hoes. I'll be like, "Thank you for coming. Hey, you guys." So,
Hey, fellas.
bitch, we are sitting around the table drinking coffee at Waffle House, punching up jokes,
That's
bitch.
it,
For
man.
real.
So, like, I'm finna get on the bus and I'm gonna go to Atlanta. They paying? No.
No.
Well, why you going? Because I need to prove to them niggas at Atlanta that I'm funny. And then I did the same thing in Memphis and the same thing in Chicago and the same thing in New York. So by the time I got to LA, it was like, okay, now it's time to compete for this HBO shit.
Come on.